Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back once again to another video. This time I'm lucky to have some battles submitted to me from the first Bogovics. He's a Hungarian PvP player. Really good battler here, reaching legend, doing well in Sylph, Arena and Factions, so I'm very excited to showcase some battles here. And the team here is Dragonite Double Steel, nothing new. I have never used it myself, so it would be really cool to see how the battles go here. And just want to thank you all for 100 subscribers. I see that the viewers are increasing and we are getting some subs, so that is really cool. So I'd just like to thank you everyone for the support. And let's just get started with some battles here. We have plenty of battles. 2 sets is what he told me that he sent me, so let's go here. Dragonite versus Mewtwo. Yeah, it's kind of tough for the Dragonite, but we see the Dragon Breaths are adding up here. Dragon Claw does around 30% damage, so let's see what Bogovics decides to do. Does shield a side strike. Opponent may try to catch that move on the... May have tried to catch Dragon Claw on Dialga. It didn't work out as Bogovics is recognizing that, and he just throws the superpower and dips out. The Iron Head does not deal a lot of damage to the Excadrill, so let's see here. Yeah, he's undercharging this. Maybe he didn't want to CMP tie, but this is fine. The Drill Run does hurt a lot anyway, so even though it wasn't undercharged, it still took out a Dialga. Here the Excadrill goes down to the side strike. Now we're just waiting the switch timer. Let's see. Dragonite comes back in. Opponent might be looking to try to catch it once again, so here Bogovics is just waiting, loading up a bit here. Then he swaps in his Metagross. Superpower is fine against Metagross, but opponent is trying to bait with the Rock Slide. And Bogovics is looking to bait back, so let's see. If opponent does no shield, it is a good call there. Obviously the EQ from Metagross would have taken out that Melmetal pretty easily here. We'll just farm up a bit more here. We still have 1 shield. But we know that Mewtwo has energy, so we really need to save the shields for the Mewtwo. Opponent is catching the Meteor Mash, but it still hurts on the Mewtwo. Oh, it takes out the Mewtwo, okay. Maybe opponent should have saved the Mewtwo, so let's see if Bogovics is able to take this win. Goes right for the superpower. Will it get shielded? It does not get shielded. Now we can just farm down. Nice, GG's. Really well played right there. Yeah, that was a kind of close game, so it was fun to see how he was able to go there. But usually when you bait in the end game, it's kind of difficult to know, like, do your opponent wants a shield or does it not shield? And sometimes when you go for the move, even though they have a shield, oftentimes it lands like we saw right here. Let's see next match here. Dragonite versus Dialga. Yeah, this is tough for the Dragonite, so we are just looking to swap out here. We're met with a really tough save swap here in the Giratina O. This will be tough here. Maybe the opponent is looking to farm a lot here. Maybe he's going to farm all the way down. No, it does decide to throw. Most likely just an Ominous Win here. And it does not take out Metagross, but sadly Bogovics is not able to reach the move there. Yeah, I think we can let this go. We need to save our shield. Shadow Ball does connect. Now we can farm all the way down. Will the Dialga come back in here? There's the Dialga. Bogovics is hard swapping in his Excadrill here. Let's see if the Drill Run will get shielded here. We do get 1 shield. We still have 2 shields, so we have plenty of options here. When the opponent is farming up a lot, obviously we cannot leave the Draco, but it was just an Iron Head. Here we go to 100 energy. Do we get the second shield? We do take the second shield, okay, and then we can just throw another Drill Run. This will take out the Dialga. And in the back there is a Metagross. Meteor Mash is 7 and Drill Run is 5 fast moves, so obviously we outpace. We still have an opportunity to catch here, but Bogovics is just looking to stay in, and wow. Bad lead, bad save swap, we still won the game. Wow, really good play right there. Let's go here next up. Let's see what we are facing. So Mewtwo and Dialga lead so far. They are tough leads for Dragonite, but Bogovics still got the job done. And another Dialga, so Master League is full of Dialgas. And another Dialga into the Giratina. Oh, let's see if we can win this as well. We just farm up, go for the Meteor Mash. We don't get a shield. Let's see if now we are a bit more low than the previous match, but we don't leave the Shadow Ball. That's unfortunate. We can just wait the switch timer a bit. Now we can let this go. Obviously, Dragonite will leave all those moves, even though we take a lot of damage. Then farm it down. In the back, there's a Station. This is kind of tough here. Station with the quick attack, we don't catch any moves. Excadrill is not really tanky, so this close combat will almost take us out. Yeah, this was a really tough game. Not much we could have done there. Dialga, Giratina, O, and Sation. That team is just screaming hard counters. Let's see, maybe I can move a bit forward here for the next match. There we go. Alright, let's see. It looks like this day is full of Dialgas for Bogowix here when it comes to the lead. Oh, wow. There we see a Ho-Oh. That one is cool. Let's see here. 2, 3. Yeah, the Ho-Oh can run Brave Bird or Earth Power, for example, as the charge moves. That's really tough. Yeah, we shield here for a possible Brave Bird. It is a Brave Bird. And opponent is still staying in, so we just throw the Dragon Breath there. Maybe opponent is going to reach another move. Looks like he snuck a move there. Then we can double shield and probably farm it all the way down, so I think that is fine. Oh, in the back there is the Dialga, and now Bogowix is just hard swapping in his Excadrill. This is cool here. This is most likely just an Iron Head, so I don't think he had enough energy for Draco. Oh, that was close. Just had enough energy for the Draco Meteor. So we just wait the switch timer. Let's see here. Do throw the Dragon Claw. We might still be able to take this game. Let's see how it plays out in the end. On opponent is no shielding and then goes for the full farm down, but he decides to throw. This is fine for us. I think the Dialga could have farmed down the Dragonite all the way, but luckily for us, our opponent threw the move there. In the back there is a Mewtwo. Oh, this is tough. If this is running Shadow Ball, this is really tough. But with Focus Blast should not take us out, so let's see here. Yeah, it does not take us out, but we are really low. Even though we resist the Psycho Cuts, and opponent is catching the move on the Ho-Oh, so full play from our opponent here. But it was a tough, it was a tough team composition for Bogowix. Let's see if opponent no shields this. Maybe he thinks that he doesn't have shields or something. Okay. Yeah, okay, I called that there. For some reason he didn't shield. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see next matchup what we'll see here. Dragonite versus Dialga. Another Dialga. Dialgas are really going ham today. We would just say swap our Metagross. We can farm up a bit. Maybe opponent is looking to catch. Let's see if the bait will get a shield here. We do take a shield with the bait. This is cool. Now just farm up a bit more. I think we will leave a Iron Head from this range, but we are really low, so we don't want to get farmed down afterwards. So then it's nice to shield here because we have some energy, so not all the energy goes to waste here. We do grab a shield, so back-to-back baits. We just don't outpace to the next move, so Bogowix decides to let it go and save a shield. Here we can come in Excadrill. In the back there's a Mewtwo, Shadow Mewtwo. This Drill Run will hurt, definitely hurt against this Shadow Mewtwo. Does over 50% damage. And Bogowix is catching the move on the Dragonite. Maybe this is a Shadow Ball. Oh, it's running Ice Beam, okay. Farm a bit more. Mewtwo wins the CMP, so we just throw right before, so that is good recognition by Bogowix. Now opponent is waiting the switch timer. Let's see what comes back in. In the back there is a Metagross. Obviously we outpace this one. We need 10 fast moves from back to back, and Metagross needs like 7 for only 1 move. So we can just farm a bit more. Then we throw the Drill Run. Then opponent hard swaps in the Dialga. Let's see here if we're able to win this game. We take out the Dialga. And opponent top left, so GG's, well played. Let's see here for the next match. We have Dragonite versus Sarud. This is a cool Pokemon. I did showcase Sarud in my video from yesterday. Opponent hard swaps in the Landorus. If this Landorus is running Stone Age, it will most likely KO our Dragonite, so we just stay in a bit. Throw a Dragon Claw. Then we catch the move on the Metagross. Really good stuff right here. We catch the Stone Age. Nice. Very good play by Bogowix here. Maybe he's looking to just shield and farm all the way down here. Or will he let the one move go? No, he decides to shield, farm all the way down. Nice. Opponent comes back in with the Sarud. Obviously, Sarud is a part grass type, so the ground moves are resisted, so we throw Meteor Mash here. So it's fine to save a shield here. Then let's see what we can do here. Bugwix is waiting to switch Hammer a bit. Let's see, it should come back in with Dragonite, I think. In the back there is Excadrill. We have one shield, opponent has 2 shields. So maybe it's looking to catch a potential Rock Slide, or does he want to dip right away? We do not catch the Rock Slide, so here I think their Excadrill will outpace ours, and the Bugwix is recognizing that. We don't live that move, so this is tough here. Let's see, do we still have some play here? How does the level 50 Dragonite take the Rock Slide? Oh, okay, it doesn't do more than that, it's like 60%. Maybe we can outpace, let's see here, if we can land Dragon Claw and Superpower, or we just go back-to-back Superpower. There we go with the Dragon Claw. Will it get shielded? Does get shielded. Can you reach the Superpower? Just not barely. GG's there. Tough game. Made it kind of close. Let's see here. Next matchup we have Dragonite versus Kyogre. The Surfs are not threatening, so opponent is looking to swap into his Yveltal. 3, 4. It is 4 fast moves to 1 Dark Pulse, so Bugwix is throwing just before. Farms up a bit more. We do catch the move on the Excadrill. I think Dark Pulse would still hurt a bit, but it's nice to just save some health on the Dragonite for later. Here we are looking to shield. And Excadrill is really quick with the fast moves, so we just farm a bit more here. 3. Now we throw the Rock Slide. Looks like opponent snuck a move there. Let's see if it matters. No, just let's go. This is nice. Opponent comes back in with the Kyogre. The fast moves from Kyogre does hurt, so Bugwix is throwing just before he gets taken out here. Now we're waiting to switch Jammer a bit. Most likely come back in with the Dragonite. Opponent hard swaps the Dialga, then Bugwix is going to his Metagross. Will we see a baiting game here again? Let's see. Oh, Bugwix is going straight for that EQ. Let's see if it will get shielded. Sometimes when your opponent has 2 shields, they are thinking like, you know what, he's gonna bait, so I'm not gonna shield. So let's see here. Oh, and it does not get shielded. That's what I was thinking there. Yeah, that is good stuff. Obviously, when you have 2 shields, you should shield, but it's easy to think that your opponent, and then in this case, Bugwix will bait to take 1 shield, so that's really cool here. Let's see what we can see in the next matchup here. Dragonite versus Garchomp. This is good for the Dragonite. We should deal a lot of damage with the fast moves. Looks like the Garchomp is running Dragon Tail, so 3-turn move here. So we just throw right before they can reach a move here. Bugwix is looking to just... just couldn't reach another Dragon Claw, but this is fine. Even though the Garchomp here has a lot of energy, it's still nice to just stay in and let your Dragonite go down. Oh, opponent is hard swapping this Metagross. This is fine because we have more energy than them, and we also have the Excadrill in the back. So maybe Bugwix is looking to get a shield and then switch to Excadrill. Or stay in and then let the opponent throw first. Yeah, I like this play here. Then we can save our shield and farm a bunch with the Excadrill. Here's the Excadrill. Opponent maybe is looking to catch, so we just shield this, then we can farm a bit more. Will opponent switch out? He does not switch out yet. Then we throw the Drillrun here. This should take out the Metagross. Let's see what there is in the back. Or will he come back in? Yeah, he's trying to catch on the Garchomp. There's Excadrill in the back. Maybe we will win this, but this will be close because the Drillrun will not take out their Excadrill. But now we have some fast move start and we win the CMP. Wow, this is really good. If we didn't win that CMP, we would have lost that game. So that was a really nice game. Let's see what we are facing next here. We have had some tough leads. We had some okay leads, some really good play. So this is looking good for Bugwix. Next up, we have Dragonite versus Dialga. Let's see if Bugwix wants to switch out right away. Goes into Metagross. We are met with a Excadrill here. Excadrill does outpace us. I think we leave this Drillrun just barely. Let's see here. Yeah, we do leave it. Then we can pressure with the EQ, take a shield, or take out the Excadrill. Will this get shielded? It does get shielded. This is fine. We have 2 shields, they have 1 shield. We just go right in with the Dragonite here. And as we saw earlier, the Dragonite does leave the Rock Slide, so we still have 2 shields. Now we can look to shield, pressure with Superpower, and take both our shields from the opponent. Let's see here. Yeah, here is throwing just before. Maybe Bugwix is looking to catch the move. No, he does not shield. Now he's looking to hard swap. In the back there's a Landorus. 5, 6. Landorus is running most likely Superpower and Stone Edge, so this is looking kind of tough. It's running the Earth Power, okay. And in the back there's a Dialga, so this is looking really rough for Bugwix right here. Not much to do there. Yeah, he just saved the Dialga from the start, so that is... yeah, that was tough. There's not... you cannot win every match, but we are trying. I think this might be the last match, so let's see how this goes. Really good sets and battles so far. There we go, Dragonite versus Garchomp. Another Garchomp lead, let's see if we can take this. In the back to some Metagross. Or this might also be a Dragon or Dragon double steal from our opponent, so let's see if we can grab a shield here. Metagross should live this drill run just barely, and then he will get off a move. So Bugwix is looking to shield this and then farm down. Nice to preserve some energy and health on that Excadrill. Back in comes the Garchomp. This is really looking like an Excadrill in the back, so that's what I think. And then opponent is looking to save shields for that one. But we have back-to-back drill run here, so this is all good. Does get shielded. We take one shield, we still have one shield ourselves. Then we can let the Excadrill go down. It's just a Sand to him, okay, nice bait. But luckily Bugwix recognized that and we are just getting off the drill run, so that is tough for the opponent. And we do see two shields go down. Is this an Outrage or Earth Power? Garchomp is the Outrage. This is a good shield from Bugwix. In the back to say Gyarados, okay. So this is an ABA Charm, Weak to Charm team. Then the Bugwix can just swap out into the Metagross. We should leave the Crunch just fine if it's running Crunch. If it's running Aqua Tail, we leave that as well. They'll just farm up. Go for the Meteor Mash. This will take out the Gyarados. And then we don't have much to deal with that is left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just throw the Meteor Mash before opponent is throwing his Outrage or Sandtube. The Sandtube might have taken out our Metagross, but we would have most likely won that game anyways. So that was all the battles for today. It's nice to showcase some battles. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a sub and let's keep on going. More videos is coming in the future. Thank you all for watching and have a good day.